Hi, thanks for checking out my videos again. This one's going to be on a project that we had. This was our first camper project. I picked this camper up to replace a tent, and it was really our first experience with any kind of a trailer. It's a 1976 Apache hardside pop-up. If you have a chance to check one of these out, it's really cool little camper. It doesn't have any canvas whatsoever. This is all a hardside camper, and it's modular. It all folds up flat, and it's just a nice camper. Some benefits to having those hard sides. The main benefits that I noticed is when you're putting it away, it doesn't make a difference if it's wet. Unlike canvas, you can leave it up all the time, even if it's in the rain, or I'm sorry, in the sunshine for months on end. It's okay. It doesn't really affect it too much. And the unlike a canvas, which the UV rays start attacking the waterproofing. Also, the inside, especially on this one, is paneled, and between the plastic and the paneling, it really cuts down on the moisture and the sound. It buffers the sound quite a bit, inside and outside. So, if you got some noisy neighbors at the campsite, it makes it a little bit more bearable. What I'm showing here is just the interior of the camper at this point. It was in very good shape when we got it, except for the plastic. Had some cracks in some critical areas, and there's a process that you can go on an Apache website, and it highlights what you need to do to make those cracks disappear. Basically, it's kind of like a plastic welding, cold weld that you would do. This one had a 10-gallon holding tank. Of course, just the hand pump sink, or if you had city water hookup, it would become just a normal cold water sink. The stove there, it's a typical stove. Refrigerator run on gas, electric, and 12 volt, so 120 and 12 volt, and gas. When I say gas, I mean propane. Everything worked great with the camper. We got a really good deal on it. I believe we paid $400 for it, and there wasn't too much that was needed to be done to it other than that plastic repair. And the roof, they have an inherent problem with bowing, so I had to put some bows up in the top to re-arc the roof so water runoff would happen correctly. Very comfortable. The bed there opened up and the dinette folded down, and then two bed ends. There's some shots here of what it looks like at night without flash. Real nice homey feeling inside, very comfortable. It was a good little camper, but it was time for us to get into something a little bit bigger. Well, I just wanted to share it with you to have you take a look at what the Apaches look like if you haven't seen one before. And if you have one and you just want to take a look at what it looks like finished, this would be a pretty good example. We had a lot of good times with this camper, and sent it on to its new owner, and as far as I know, they've been happy with it ever since they've got it. I appreciate it, and as always, if you like it, subscribe or click like and come back later. Thanks.